was the longest march of my entire life. Like, I was pretty sure I was gonna die because my back felt like it was gonna break. Like this, I know I sound like a wimp, I guess, but that was the long. Like, I'm a civilian. I was a civilian still. Like, what, that back was heavy. So we marched back to the dorms, and all the way in 323rd, all the way 323rd. So we march all the way there and get there, and you put all that stuff away, I'm pretty sure. And that's when you start learning how to, let me turn this down before I get copyrighted. So I'm pretty sure that's where you learn how to hang everything up and cut all the strings off your uniform and everything. And after that, 0 week is pretty much done. And then the first week, actually, I can't remember. I think 0 weekers wear tennis shoes, so we don't wear our boots anywhere. I think you wear your boots back to your dorm, and then you switch in the tennis shoes. So the way they have it is you wear tennis shoes until lunch, and then you change into your boots. So basically that's how they identify you as 0 week, so sneaker week. And yeah, I hated that. I hated wearing those freaking tennis shoes with my uniform. Like, so you do that for, I think it's just 0 week that you do it for. And then first week you actually can wear your boots everywhere. I'm pretty sure it is. I just remember going to Atheist in my sneakers, and I was so embarrassed, like. And then the next week I was in sneakers, and I was like y'all can't say nothing to me. So, oh, that's another thing. I highly encourage going to church. I don't care what church you go to, just go to church. Like, I know I would go to Atheist, come back, and then take a fat nap underneath the freaking beds. I don't advise that, but I used to do it. I'd be so tired on Sundays. Oh my God. So after 0 week is first week, that's blur. Second week, that's blur. Third week, I remember we got our name tapes, and that was a very big step, I guess you could say. Weeks here are literally nothing. They go by so fast, but they're like 8 weeks now. What? That's nothing. But 8 weeks there, like, it felt like a week was like a month. So third week, I felt like we were going somewhere. Like, we're finally doing something. Like, I think something was done in second week, but I forgot what it was. But third week, you get your name tapes, and fourth week, I don't remember. I had a calendar, but I think I threw it away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I threw it away. All right, and then fourth week, I don't remember what we did. Fifth week, I don't remember what we did. I just know one of those weeks we wore our blues for a ceremony before, was it 6th week? Yeah, before 6th week we wore our blues. I think it was 4th week we might have wore our blues. Oh, 4th week we got our blues issued. 5th week we wore them, I'm pretty sure. And then 6th week we wore them again for the test. You have to wear your blues for your test that you have to take. It wasn't that hard. I got like a 78, I think, or a 76, and I didn't study. I mean, you should study, you should definitely study, but I didn't study and I passed. And oh, second week, I think, is your first initial PT test, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I don't know, y'all. It's been so long. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but it's been so long. But I just remember I progressed during PT. Like, so the way that PT works is you have your run days and then your strength days. So say Monday's a run day, Tuesday's a strength day, Wednesday's a run day, Thursday's a strength day. So it alternates like that. And then you don't have PT on Sunday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have PT on Saturday. You don't have PT on Sunday. So you do that. On Saturdays are marching days. So Saturdays are the days that you practice your drill and you practice for graduation, basically. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to 7th week because I really don't remember anything. Like, I'm so sorry, y'all. This is gonna be a horrible video, but I'm so sorry. I just don't remember. So 7th week was Beast. Beast was actually fun for me. My birthday was during Beast. It was July 11th. Hot as all get out. Like, oh my goodness, it was so hot out there. And so my birthday was the 2nd or 3rd day we were out there. And then, oh my God, so let me tell y'all. So you wear your PT clothes with your green socks and your boots because they don't want a snake to bite you or whatever. So you do all these drills and like these mop gear drills. And I almost died during that because it was so hot. Like, I was hyperventilating and I had to drink water. So they give you these tubes to put through, and you can drink water through it or whatever. And that saved my life because we were in that mop gear for maybe like an hour and a half. And I know it's not long because when you go on like deployments, or if you get stationed somewhere where it's something to do with like I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, but if you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. But basically you have to wear it like while you're on duty, and I'm claustrophobic already as it is, and that is just, I pray to God that they never put me anywhere like that, but if they do, I'm gonna just have to do it. But after that, so I think it was like the 3rd night we were out there, and they kept like threatening us with this drill. So like, it's where the alarms go off while you're sleeping, and like you have to run to the shelter or whatever, or like you have to put all your mop gear on, and you have to put your boots on and shit like that. And I was just like, I was scared. Like, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to wake up unexpectedly and like have to put all this on. Like, I'm like shaky. And then so all of a sudden, like, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the tent that we were sleeping in just started like swaying back and forth, and I really thought like we were about to die. I was just like, what are we supposed to do? Like, the tent started shaking back and forth, and it was raining really hard outside, and there was a tornado warning. So everybody was like, the ECs that were on shift, they came and they were like, everybody get out, everybody get out. I was like, what are we doing? So they were screaming at us, telling us to get out and go to the classroom. So everybody went to the classroom, and we had to sleep in the classroom until it was over with. And that was not fun at all. But yeah, so I mean, Beast was, I say it wasn't fun, but it was fun. Like, a lot of experience came from that, or not experience, but a lot of I don't know, new experiences came from that. So I just knew that all I had to get through was Beast, and then after I go back, it's 8th week, baby, and I'm out there. So went back, and 8th week, I can't remember what we did 8th week, honestly. I don't remember if we took our test 8th week or 6th week, but 8th week was pretty chill. I think we only had 3 days left when we got back from Beast. No, got back from Beast on a Friday. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, woke up for PT. Okay, everybody's like hyped because we're 8th weekers now, or almost 8 weekers. So Saturday, we were still 7 weekers, and we won Beast Excellence. I forgot to mention that. Yes, we had Beast Excellence. What were we? I think we're Sentinel. So they have these, they separate you in groups when you go out to Beast. So they have Sentinel, Phantom, don't remember the other 3 or 4. But yeah, we got Beast Excellence, and we came back, we were bragging about it. But so after we came back, we came back and we immediately put all of our stuff out on the underneath the, like, on the, I don't know how to explain it. So it's like right outside of our dorm. So we put everything out, and then we had to shake everything and make sure nothing like was in our clothes or in our bag. and then your boots have to get washed and stay out in the sun and all that. And so after that, we had PT on Saturday. Sunday, went to Atheist Church. Or no, actually, I think I went to Christian this week. And they ask you, like, 8th week, you stand up. And then, like, it's just, like, a morale thing. So after that, Monday, we had PT. Tuesday, we had PT. Wednesday, we had PT. And then Wednesday, everybody's running around like, last PT. Because I'm pretty sure Wednesday was a run day. And then Thursday, you got to run again for your airman's run. So Thursday was airman's run. It was fun. I mean, sorry y'all, somebody called me. So we couldn't really hear the Jodies, so we sounded like trash. And like crazy, because we were 323rd. Nobody likes 323rd, so we already sound like trash. So after that, we go get dressed. So you immediately have to go get dressed in your ABUs after your airman's run. Take a really quick shower. We got in trouble that day because people were putting makeup on before, like, we were supposed to, before we were given permission. So we got in trouble, and we literally had like 5 minutes to get dressed. I'm sorry. Something happened to my phone again, and it turned off. So I'm sorry. But where was that? Oh, so what was it? Okay, so you get changed in your ABUs, and then you go down and you do your little march or whatever. So we did our march, and it ended early because it was so hot outside. It was probably like 110 degrees that day, so they ended it early, and we got to see our family early. So sorry, I got a text. So got to see our family early, and then like as soon as you get released from the people, so they're gonna tell you families, or they're gonna tell the families, now you can go get your airman or whatever. Or I don't think you're an airman yet. I don't know. I think, yeah, no, you're not an airman yet. So go get your kid or whatever. I don't know what they say. So you have to sit there and you have to wait, and you cannot move until your family comes and taps you out, basically. So my family came and tapped me out, and I was just trying to leave, and they just wanted to talk, and I was just trying to leave, like, let's go, let's get out of here, right? So that whole day, I think we had to be back by, it was a base liberty. So your first day is always going to be a base liberty. So you can go to, so my family had a hotel on base, so I just went to the hotel and chilled. So I don't know what you're going to do if they don't have a hotel on base. Go to the BX or the commissary or the park. I don't know if they have a park. So yeah, after that day is your Friday is graduation. Friday you go to the parade field and actually graduate in your blues. Friday is it's a town pass, so you can leave base and go wherever with your family. So what I do recommend though is, like, you can go to Busch Gardens. I don't know, my MTI told us that we could change into our bathing suits. I don't know what anybody else's MTI told them, so, but they told us that we go to Busch Gardens or SeaWorld, and so you can go to this place on base and they give you like discounts on those tickets or whatever. So we do that, and we actually went to Busch Gardens. No, not Busch Gardens. It's not Busch Gardens. It's Six Flags. Yes, Six Flags. Went to Six Flags, and that day you have to be back at 2000 too. And then Saturday is a town pass too, so you gotta be back on at 2000 that day too. And Saturday you can leave after what? You have to get your blues inspected, or we had to get our blues inspected by our MTI, and then basically our MTI just told us, like, or was this Sunday? I don't remember. No, Sunday. This was Saturday. So our MTI just told us, like, it's been a pleasure working with y'all. I'm about to go pick up another flight, like, deuces, basically. So Sunday, I recommend going to church, because right after church you can leave, because you can't leave until 8 or 10. And so go to church, waste that time with your friends, and then leave. So Sunday we had to be back at, I want to say 1800. Yeah, I want to say 1800. Yeah, so depending on your flight or whatever you want, we got Bmt Excellence, and our MTI kind of like made a way through the commander asking if we could have a town pass, and we got a town pass. So that was lit. So we could leave base on Sunday. I don't remember. I think we did like race car things, like kart. I think it's called Kart 8 or something like that. But we did that. And Sunday you go back and you make sure everything's packed, or you pack all your stuff and you say your goodbyes and you chill. And it's really I mean, it's not fun, but it's just like, bye, like I'm leaving, I'm going to tech school. But my tech school was in San Antonio, so I wasn't going far. Actually, it was right on the base, the same very day. I thought I was gonna be so upset. Actually, I was. I'll get into that in another story time about tech school. So, Sunday you pack all your stuff up, say your goodbyes, and then throughout the night, Sunday, all your flight members are gonna be leaving. Like if they go to Alabama or California or anywhere, like they leave during the night, and then you wake up. So security forces is the last. Security forces and material management, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure, yeah, are the last to leave, because your tech school is on the base and you don't really have to go anywhere. So we were the last to leave. So we woke up and all you see are all these blue beds, and everybody's gone, and it's just you and the few people that you're going to tech school with. And it's like eye-opening. Like I'm out, like I don't have to go to basic training again. And you go to the PRC, I got the name of it. So you go to the PRC and you wait. And so we went to the PRC early, so we went early, dropped our bags off, and then we went to go get breakfast at the DFAC, came back to the PRC. Then he told us how to put our bags correctly. And then you go and you wait in the PRC until everybody gets there. So you have to wait for everyone from all different like squadrons to march there. Or I don't think some squadrons didn't march, they actually took a bus. So you have to wait till everyone gets there, and then the bus comes basically to take you to your security forces dorms, and that is where you meet your MTL, and that's it. So until y'all ask me for that story time on tech school, that's all I can give you. But I can tell you that tech school was an experience. I definitely loved tech school. Not loved it, but it was way better than basic. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I know it's been like a really long time since I posted, and I've been saying I was gonna post and I didn't post. So I apologize for that, but here it is. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you watch my previous video that I posted. And let me know if you want like a what I shouldn't have brought, what I should have brought kind of video regarding to that last video that I made. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on all my social medias. I'll put them in the description box. And yeah, thank you.